Hello and welcome back to Trombone Basics with First Position Trombone Method. This is video 3 in a series to help you learn the basics to the trombone. In case you haven't seen them, videos 1 and 2 will be linked below for you to learn our first and second trombone basics. Just like the other 2 videos, there will be a short assignment at the end of this video. You can practice along as much as you need until you master the assignment. After that, you'll be ready for video 4. Before we begin, you will need your mouthpiece from your trombone, and it would be really great if you could have a small mirror or a camera device on selfie mode like a phone, a tablet, or a computer so that you can check yourself as we learn. In our last 2 videos, we learned how to take a deep trombone breath and use this breath to articulate. Today we're going to be adding to this skill by learning how to buzz. You may already know that the trombone, like all brass instruments, makes sound by buzzing on a mouthpiece, and that this buzz is powered by our air. Buzzing can be really tricky at first, but here's my tip how to do it. We're going to take our deep O breath in, taw it out just like we normally do, but we're going to slowly bring our lips together in a f sound until we get our buzz. Here's what that looks like. We're going to practice this 3 times together. Go through your checklist, get your good trombone posture, take that deep O breath in, taw it out, and slowly bring our lips together. Ready? We're going to try it again together, so it's okay if you didn't get it. Before we start, notice how my cheeks don't puff as I blow out and buzz. Check yourself in your mirror to make sure you're doing that too. Here we go. Try number 2. Take that deep O breath in, taw it out, bring your lips together. Ready? And here's our last try. See if you can bring your lips together even sooner. Check that posture. Get ready to take that deep O breath in and taw it out. Ready? Now that we can buzz, we can place it on the mouthpiece. To find this placement, I'm going to take my mouthpiece, line up the bottom rim along my bottom lip, and roll it up, with about 60% on my upper lip and 40% on my lower lip. Here it is again closer. I take the bottom rim, line it up with the bottom edge of my bottom lip, and roll it up. Here we can see 60% upper lip and 40% lower lip. Notice how my face stays in a natural line with no puff, no squish, and I do not press the mouthpiece on my face. Let's practice finding this placement 3 times together. Take your mouthpiece, line up the bottom rim along the bottom edge of your lip, and roll it up. As I'm doing this, I'm checking in my mirror that I don't have any puff, squish, or too much pressure on my mouth. Now that we've done that, shake it out, take it off your face, and get ready to try it again. Find that bottom rim, bottom lip, and roll it up. Again, checking myself for any pressure, and that I'm finding that 60-40, everything looks natural and in place. And here's our last try. Bottom rim to your bottom lip, roll it up, no puff, no squish, and no pressure. Now we get to put it all together and buzz on our mouthpiece. We're going to do this by taking our deep O breath in, tawing out, and forming that buzz with the F sound off of the mouthpiece, and then we'll bring up the mouthpiece with our bottom rim, bottom lip placement. Here's what that will look like. And now here here is a close-up for how we'll do that. I breathe in with an O breath, taw it out, bring my lips together, and gently place the mouthpiece with bottom rim to bottom lip. My mouth stays natural, no squish, no puff, and no pressure. Let's practice putting all of our steps together. We're going to check our posture, take that deep O breath in, taw it out, form our buzz, and gently bring up our mouthpiece to our bottom rim, bottom lip placement. Here we go. Check your posture and get ready to breathe with me. Ready? How'd it go? Remember that our steady air is what drives our buzz, and remember to keep checking yourself in the mirror to keep that natural line with no puff, no squish, and no pressure. Here's try number 2. Check that posture and get ready to breathe in. Ready? Here's try number 3. See if you can bring that mouthpiece up a little bit sooner this time. Ready? Check that posture. O breath in. For one last challenge, let's see if we can start our buzz with the mouthpiece already on our face. That will change our checklist a little bit. We'll start with the mouthpiece at our bottom rim, bottom lip placement. Then we'll take our O breath and taw it out while forming our buzz on the mouthpiece. It'll look like this. Now see if you can do it. Remember to keep checking yourself for any extra pressure or squish that you might have. Okay, check that posture. Bring the mouthpiece up. O breath in and buzz it out. Ready? Today you learned how to buzz on the trombone mouthpiece, and this is how our trombone will make it sound. You learned that our buzz is formed by our air going through our lips, using our taw breath and slowly bringing our lips together until a buzz forms. You learned that our mouthpiece is placed on our face with a bottom rim, bottom lip placement, 60-40 with a natural line, no puff, no squish, and no pressure. You learned how to put it all together, keeping a strong, steady sound on our mouthpiece. Your assignment for the next video will be to hold a buzz steady on the mouthpiece for 4 seconds. You can choose whether you do this by buzzing and then bringing up the mouthpiece, or by placing the mouthpiece and then buzzing. As a reminder, your first option will look like this. Checking my posture, deep O breath in, and as a reminder, here's what your second option would look like, starting with the mouthpiece on my face, checking my posture, bottom rim, bottom lip, Again, feel free to practice with this video as much as you need until you master that assignment. Happy practicing, and I can't wait to see you in the next video for Trombone Basic 4.